I remember the day I went and got my annual checkup for the first time after losing the weight. And I remember the doc telling me for the first time in my life that my blood work was all in normal range. And it was at that moment I knew I had found something that actually worked and something I could do the rest of my life. Hello, my name is Brian Wiley. I was born and raised in Dayton, Ohio. I struggled nearly my entire life with my weight and health. I tried and failed all the standard advice and most of the mainstream approaches like calorie counting, Weight Watchers, eating less and moving more. I was getting heavier and unhealthier every year. I was sick, tired, and unhappy. I also had two very young active daughters, and I didn't have the energy to keep up. After numerous attempts to get healthier, at 35, my labs finally crossed the line where my doctor wanted to put me on medications. It was my wake-up call. I asked for one more year to turn things around. My wife was going to start a low-carb diet a couple months later, and I decided to do it with her because it was one of the few approaches I hadn't tried. So in 2009, I started my low-carb journey. I started feeling better almost immediately, and weight was coming off easier than with anything I had done in the past without feeling hungry or deprived. The results were a 100-pound weight loss in just over a year, along with all my blood work improving to normal levels. Over the years, I've had my struggles, and to this day, I'm not always perfect, but I've always been able to sustain this lifestyle for 14 years, regardless of what life throws at me. I always wanted to help others who struggle with their weight and health on a larger scale, and I can do that now working as a health coach in Dr. True's practice. Nothing is more gratifying than helping someone achieve their weight loss and health goals and showing them that it is possible. I've walked in the same shoes as many of my clients and know the physical and mental struggles that occur on this journey. I like coaching and showing this lifestyle is sustainable long-term, regardless of what others say. My personal and professional experiences help make that possible by preparing people with the tools, knowledge, and support they need to make this happen.